I am playing EU4, and I was playing in the morning, playing at night. It is night, which is weird because it's like 5:45 in my time, which seems like not night at all. And I'm a tiny, 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 tiny man in the corner. Okay, so what is happening? We are expanding. Oh, Portuguese Guyana. So we are expanding the Portuguese sort of empire in South America. And you can see that we already have one colonial nation, which is great. And I think I'm just going to walk this guy over here, see what's over there. And we have two decisions that we can make. We can pass the Act of Uniformity and pass the Blasphemy Act. So the Act of Uniformity, I'm going to see what that does. Missionary strength and institution embracement. Yeah, I don't want to do either one of those. Those seem to be too religious, and I'm focused more on making money. Okay, so I have to stay in a skibo because basically I have these colonies. Land theft. Many land donations are quite old, and while they're always written down, both landscapes and names may have well changed since the donation was originally written. Recently, the clergy have been accusing several members of the nobility of outright land theft in the form of encroaching on lands donated to the clergy long ago. The nobility, on the other hand, argue that it is the clergy who are trying to seize land in areas they do not know. Let's make them both unhappy. But we're also going to call a diet. Oh, we get more ideas, which is great. But which ideas to choose? I already have exploration and expansion. So I don't have any military ideas, religious ideas, economic ideas. I think I'm going to go with economic ideas. Or trade. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for economic and then trade. I'm trying to get like very rich. But I already did that. Okay. We can institute the society of no, 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 no. Don't want to do either one of those things. Oh, I'm going to call a diet. Right. Summon a diet, yes. So nobility, number of allies at least 3. The Polish Lithuanian, what do they want? Oh. Yeah, I think we can get more allies. That's easy-ish, I think. We're allied with who can we be allied with? Who can we be allied with? Not France. Yeah, maybe somebody like this will improve relations with Naples. Oh, now I can only choose one. So basically, they cleared up more land and choose production, manpower, or tax income. I'm going to choose production because apparently production will give you tax income in the long run. I wonder how colonial nations work. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe they're not gonna. Also, I'm a Canadian citizen and I wanted to make passports for my kids and I because maybe we'll go on a visit to Canada this summer. And if you're Canadian citizens, you can't actually travel inside the country. You can't enter the country with a non-Canadian passport. So even though I'm like a Polish citizen, I need to enter Canada because I'm a Canadian citizen with a Canadian passport. And because they're Canadian citizens, they also need to enter the country with a Canadian passport. And it's just so. No. Who would be my ally? Who would be my ally? Okay, maybe they won't be my ally because they're my ally, but Austria, will you be my ally? Will you be my neighbor? Okay, we'll try with Poland and Lithuania. Should have tried with that one. We're going to build a spy network because For whatever reason, this is a little bit of a broken mechanic, but um, you can't actually, you can't actually declare a war against a colonial tribe without some kind of casus belli, which is weird because the casus belli should just be colonialism, right? And I think if you have certain advancements, you can do it, but right now in 1535, I don't have those advancements. And hopefully, Portugal, they go down that way. So basically, this kind of thing means that they can be converted, but you're only converting some of them, so the rest of the people will be unhappy. But we want 100 more people, which is good. Da-da-da. Oh, imagine France and Ottoman. Yeah, we're not doing that because basically they think our research is flawed, which is basically just a way of getting 10% taxes. Getting losing our research. Okay. Courthouse and a ski bowl. I have a feeling that that's going to be pointless because they're going to. Hold on. What's this? Santa Fe. I don't even know where Santa Fe is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought that was Trinidad. You know, I'm gonna go get a war against them, but I need to. We just lost 1,000 sailors for no reason. I mean, I don't know. I think maybe people like those sort of random events in games. Keeps people more interested, but I do not particularly care for random things that cause my gameplay to be harder and more difficult. We have 2 people watching, so that's very nice. Thank you very much. So basically, I'm going to attack them once I get my my colonists are ready. They should be loyal. Whoa, that's crazy. Excellent. And we'll put you there. Great. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Oh, right. Declare war against Carib. This tiny little war should be over soon. No one wants to be my ally, which is weird. It is kind of weird, right? I'm the conqueror because I've conquered two tiny little nations. Or maybe three or four, or maybe even five, because we did this one, that's four, that's two, three, four, yeah, five. Okay, they joined finally. I think we can count on Brazil to go south, and we can go into the Caribbean, Mon. People keep dying. Stop dying. Yearly prestige is good. Oh, we got 50. We're making 15 a month. We're making so much money now. And we'll annex them. Yay. And we'll just put you here. Wait a minute. You'll go there first. First, we'll do this. Make you core. And we'll go. And you'll go back there. And we will send one colonist there. And we'll send another. That's a diplomat. Okay. We'll send another colonist there. And we'll send, yes, another colonist there. People are dying left and right. Military technology. Excellent. And we will wait a minute. What do you Tercio infantry, okay. Tercio infantry. Okay. Timurids, internal conflicts. Oh, right. I forgot about the advisors. Stability would be good. Yes. And what mission? Expand Portugal? We've been given a strong and viable country by those who came before us. It is time we expand upon our legacy and grow Portugal so that we may have a stronger, more influential, we may leave a stronger, more influential country to our children. That's cool. Five states. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So these missions, they kind of try to get you to go in a way which is more historical. I am not fighting Castile. Um, More prestige is good. Did Tunis just die? No, they did not die. They're still there. Clearly, they're there. But in Portugal, Friesland is making colonies. That's crazy. I don't want to stop Friesland from making colonies because, especially, I think my focus on one continent is doing good. Actually, it's doing wonders. And okay, plus 15%. That's always good. So trade efficiency, um, plus 15%, and yeah, we're making 10 because of the colonization thing I didn't do earlier. How much more can I do here? Not everyone's happy that we've allied ourselves with Castile. An influential faction of Portuguese noblemen have been pushing for an end to the alliance, focusing on the province of Badajoz, which is held by Castile, but which many say is rightfully ours. They have been able to stir up widespread outrage at the situation. Well, I'm sorry, but no, thank you. We can revoke the claim because also when you have uncontested claims, it eats away at your prestige anyway. So it's quite good to get rid of uncontested claims. We're building things very rapidly down here in Portuguese Guyana. Hopefully you get a name. Maybe you too. Well, I mean, it's good that I can build units and stuff. So that's good. But if we have our own colonial, it's always good when a colonial nation gets born. Because look at that. It's my tiny little baby with my own name. Maybe we can have royal marriage. Let's see. March 2nd. Gems. No. Nobody wants to ally with me. Okay, we want one stability. And okay. Let's be a core first, I guess. And okay, I can't build many of those actually, which is probably good. And a wharf. Naval equipment manufactory. Maybe they need to be made into states first before they become colonial. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Actually, I'm going to check, and I'll check the chat and I'll check how that works. How do colonial nations form? EU4, yes. Oh, form when you have 5 colonized core provinces. They only form in North and South America and New Zealand, though. That's 5 core or colonized province. Okay. So we have 3 already, and then 4, and then we need like 1 more to be colonized and cored. Oh, speak of the devil, Portuguese Colombia. We're going to call this one the name of my daughter. It's a great name for a country. Hopefully we don't go to war. Acquire subjects. Great. Okay. Oh, well, let's do it that way then. We only have like okay. We don't really need to build those courthouses, but we don't have anything else we can build. Look at you guys. I wonder though, like, do the colonial nations have some kind of like limitations about where they are? You know, also be cool if they had like the same color scheme, but um, you know, a bit different. We're making 12. 12 of the monies, yeah. 12 of the monies, yeah. Okay, what is. Okay, Brazil is doing good. I mean, it's not really Brazil, it's Libertonia. Um, let's do that. Yeah, we need more prestige. Do, 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 do. Government reform time now. So, government reform, we did. Oh, so now it's going to be about the nature, national unrest, royal decree, aristocratic court, general estates, um, estates general. So this is going to make, by a union of states with representatives in the states general, we can more easily deal with the pro-federal movements in our nation while retaining our monarchy. Through elections and events, the statists and monarchists will vie for control over the nation. The effect of this reform and the frequency of election depend on which faction is currently in power. Enacting the government reform states general will stability, national unrest. We separate the head of government from the head of state and give the legislative assemblies of the land a larger say in the day to day. Enables parliament. Yeah, I'm going to have a parliamentary democracy or constitutional monarchy. Yes. Disables nobility estate. Um, fund expansion of oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about this mechanic, which because it's actually good because it makes it more political, but um ooh, charter colonies. Yes. Okay. Great. And they are actually great. Do the colonial nations get like seats in the parliament? Probably not. They should have their own parliaments, right? and the court. Oh, so we have literally two seats in Parliament right now, Porto and Lisbon. But 1542, pretty good for a Parliament. Legitimacy or prestige? Legitimacy. I think we can get rid of that. Porto changes its stance in the debate, citing their eternal loyalty to the king and their full confidence in his ability to know what is best for our state. The MPs of the seat of Porto have come out in support of our petition in the Cortes. Their support for our cause is most welcome. How can I check what's going on in the Parliament? No. Subject. 0%. Government. There's some way that you can check that, but I don't know where it is actually. Oh, and maybe I can make more policies. Ooh, the Stamp Act. That doesn't seem good to have colonies, but I win. I think Trinidad would be my of course. Of course you would do that. Stupid natives. Okay, but we have something down here. And that would still be in Levertonia, I think. I don't know. And National Bank. Very nice. Yearly inflation. Reduction and because if their economic base is better, Oh, we discovered that. Oh, I see. But at this pace, we could go on colonizing forever, I think. But I'm going to go back down there for a while because I want to make colonies in this direction, right there. Excellent. Core. Cool. We need another seat. Give me another seat in Parliament. Give me another seat in Parliament. Give me another seat in Parliament. Oh, excellent. Are you going to give me another seat in Parliament? In the Cortez, sorry. Okay, so with no, don't include subjects. Okay, so we have to do that first. And then we will. What about Trinidad? Is Trinidad going to be part of Lena? That's a weird thing to say, but my next colonial nation will be my son, don't worry. I'm sure no one's worried about that, but if you are worried about that, okay. Well, it doesn't matter what I was thinking about is I should offer them an alliance because I had this like task, but then I established a parliament. So it doesn't actually matter about that. But okay, we're going to build a spy network and we're going to send a colonist there and send a colonist there. And can we send a colonist there? No, we cannot. Okay, Trinidad. Is Trinidad its own thing? Trinidad is not its own thing. Or is it? It's part of Lena. Yeah, it's part of Lena. It's really great when they start to get their own, like, they declare war on the Spanish, for example, or something like that, which they will do in time. They'll kind of like behave independently. we're purging people. Well, I'm not there yet, am I? Where's my guy? He's way over there. And we're immoral prices. Yeah, we can pay for that. Coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down. Wait, stop. You go in there first. Ooh, too few rivals. Okay, what country can we... Okay, we need to import iron from Castile. And we're going to humiliate them. So the Spanish have the Caribbean. People in the colonies think that the prices of goods are too high. They blame the inflated price on their tariffs and demand that they should be... So basically, we get 10% or their liberty desire goes up. Let's see how much that... Yeah, I'm going to decline. I know it's going to hit my prestige, but I didn't get anything from helping them earlier, so... Do we only have a claim if we're allied with them? That seems weird. Whoa. The many interests of Yao II. Our king has grown increasingly interested with the higher intellectual pursuits and can spend days talking to the learned men of our court. He has started inviting scholars from near and far to help him better understand how the world and the people in it function. The way things are developing, Yao II himself could probably become an authority in his own right if he would spend enough time and resources on the area of his choice. Physical world. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter because he is not actually running things. I, the god Adam, am running at least Portugal. Okay, and we are going to put a claim on Espirito Santo in 1 second. which is we could offer alliance, but you know what? We're going to do that and do that and do that. Yes, we have a claim against you. And yes, we're going to declare war against you. We're going to wait until that thing comes up and then we can declare war. And we can go down here. Oh, I don't have a general or anything. I should have gotten a conquistador. Oh well. There are pirates down there. Oh, all right. They're fighting the pirates. Never mind. Okay, you go there. We'll just stay in your coastal waters for no particular reason. We can build a manufacturer. Oh, 375. I should have gone for the 375 one. More stability. Castilian La Plata. And we win. What? We don't have enough seats to make a debate. But can I make a... Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I make like a... Can I make like a... I guess I can't do that. So I don't like corruption very much. I'll try that again. Okay, we have another advisor. What? Where are the cheap ones? That's expensive. Oh, they passed it. Great. I just needed to do something. And no, I'm going to wait for cheap. Yes, I'm going to wait for cheap people over there. Okay. Um, Excellent. I could really do with another colonist, though. Maybe I'll be able to get that next time. There's only 2 members of parliament, though. Like, can you imagine? Like, yes, the voice of the people. 2 people sitting here. They said that they would do it themselves, so. And one more merchant. Yeah. And where can you go? Merchants, 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 merchants. You can collect from trade. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh no. Collect from trade. That guy. Okay, he's going there. And man of war. And can I get like a cheaper guy? Yeah, I can get a cheaper guy now. All right. And the manufactory is 3 something. And Rio de Plata. Well, that's Lavertonia too. So basically, he's happy that we helped him. So we're going to take in the exiles from Aragon. Do we have any? We do have kind of a knowledge of up there. France. I guess that's somewhat historically accurate. I want another colonist, though. This is going too slowly. Let me check the chat. We got 2 people watching in the second hour. Hour 2. Ooh. Do-do-do. Ooh. Craziness. Crusade against Inu. Why? I don't think they ever called crusades against natives during colonization. I mean, have I gone far enough south? Maybe. I'm worried that if I go too far south, they'll start a war with Spain. We don't want that, so I'm just gonna like make them make them excellent. No, thank you. A farm estate. We're making a lot of money. How do I increase seats in Parliament? That's another good question. I think this is a game that you really need to Google a lot, because if you don't Google, you don't know how to increase seats in Parliament EU. 4. Looking on Reddit. Um, okay. So there's a new icon next to the HRE. Yeah. Okay. Yes, but um, how, for example, um, erg, that doesn't actually help. I'm trying to figure out how to actually make a new seat, and the Reddit from post from 10 years ago doesn't help. Assign them to your chord stated provinces. Open Parliament. Click the Parliament icon in the bottom right corner. Select province. Okay. That doesn't help. It doesn't do that now. I don't know how to get on just the province view. Oh, maybe this? Oh, okay. That's Lisbon though. Hire mercenaries, build ship, recruit religion. Military trade, base production, tax. Okay, I think this is it, but maybe Alejandro. Dusk Estate. I don't know how to do that. Erg. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe they'll just do it by itself. And what's happening here? Right, I forgot about that. Everything's copacetic. So more money, but not a lot of money. So basically, this one I get money and somebody loses loyalty, and this one I don't get any money and somebody loses loyalty. So yeah, it's more prestige. No. Okay, but I don't see why they tell me that I have too much when Okay, that doesn't really help me at all. Ooh, this changes everything. Military technology. Yes. And small cast iron cannon. Good. Ooh. International book market. And we'll build. Oh, we can't do that yet. If only I had figured out how to do the parliament earlier, then I could get more colonists. Oh wait, I'm just waiting for this colony. Do I go back up here? I don't know. Lena seems to be struggling. So I'll go up there. Brazil has a lot of stuff. We'll do the rest of South America in that direction. As soon as this colonist is built. Well, no. All right. Well, I have to go up there. So I'm going to abandon this colony to its own devices. And I know the moment I leave, there's going to be some kind of rebellion. But we need a conquistador. Yes. You. And you. Oh, I need to. Erg. You. My friend. You will walk across South America. Because that's something people do. The establishment of a bank has given us a reputation of seriousness and reliability. It has also allowed our government a much greater flexibility in raising funds for warfare. Focus on securing beneficial loans. Excuse me. Yeah, we're going to go with focusing on controlling inflation. The Minas Gerais company that was charged with the duty of claiming Villarrica in the name of Portugal has decided instead to expand its borders to an adjacent region close to our colony. The promise of a new life in this uninhabited land is greatly appealing to the Portuguese settlers, and should we permit the expansion, it will attract a far greater number of settlers to in our existing colony in Villarrica. I don't even know where Villarrica is. Oh, it's there. Okay. So yeah, they're going over there. Where's my guy? Especially since this is like the jungle. He's going across the jungle. All right. Efficient mining. Great. Oh, more production efficiency, which will be good. Is there any way? Okay, this is going to be ridiculous. Wait a minute. Can I do that? Can I do like, wait a minute. I want, uh, 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to build 2 units there, and then I'm going to send them across to South America. Ooh, great. So we will send one there. And and we'll send one there. And we'll send one down there. Although citizens are encouraged to show trust and good faith in their exchanges, the reality in many nations is that it's a risk people cannot afford to take. This, however, is not the case in Portugal. We have successfully stamped out corruption on so many levels in society. People not only trust officials to do their job without the extra help of a bribe, but they also trust each other in more general exchanges. This general belief in the honesty of others is the very thread from which the fabric of society is woven, and our country is a shining example of this. Ooh, that's good. That's great. Uh-oh. What do you mean? I guess I don't have columnist to send. All right, Spain. I think they need to be more happier with us. That would be good. Be very good. Spain being happy with us is actually quite good. And these 2 armies, we will put you down there. Yes. And it's really good that Villarica is not prestige. While Joe II has taken a great interest in all kinds of intellectual pursuits throughout his reign, it seems his ambition to make a name for himself among the scholars of the world hasn't been very successful. His patronage of greater intellects is not without merit for Portugal as a whole, even if his failed ambition remains a sore point for the king. Okay. And here we are finally have a columnist that we can send. And how much more? Okay, we're gonna. Okay, now we can try and get. We will get 2,000, and then we will be better. Oh, new monarch. Let us improve relations with Great Britain. That's important. We have one. And okay, that can make them more happy. Of course, we are getting married to Spain. Spain loves us again. That's great. Holy war. Holy war against the Innu. What? Oh, I should see how many. Because I'm a little bit worried about this. Where is that? About overextension. Oh, and we have 500. So basically we have 72 and it does include, okay, it does include colonial nations as well. So that's good to know. Yes, sure, we'll accept. Oh no! England's like, you bastards. Our producers have become complacent as our use of Smithsonian economics led to our production techniques being so advanced. Let's hurt production instead of inflation. Stories of the prospects of the new world in the West are attracting quite a lot of people who wish to enhance their future there. The question is who to send on the next ships. People. People, of course. People. No. Okay, we got another merchant. And the Caribbean. So we have a lot of people who are now our friends. I mean, commercially speaking, that is to say. Family secret. The first time you brush it off, when it happens the second and the third time, you begin to wonder, why are people laughing at you when they think you can't hear them? After you've asked around for more than a bit, you finally manage to get an answer out of a chambermaid. It appears that your heir has been running about in town in most unchristian fashion, and that your family is now becoming the laughing stock of Europe. Scold him publicly. Ooh, they're bribing us. They're bribing us. Yes, we will let you do that as long as you don't. Excellent. Oh, that's cool. So it appears that Guyana is smaller. So it does kind of follow the thing. Yeah, I don't know how to do that though. Show me how to do that. Erg. Back to Portugal. Okay. Thomas history. Um, expand double rights, institutions. Um, I don't know. What's this? Capital? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Great. We have 3 people in parliament. Okay. Pieras. So I have 3 seats in parliament, which is lovely. And textile manufactory. Oh, right. So you, my friend, you should go there. Mm-mm-mm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dum bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. She's basically we spend money so people love us. That's the secret of this game. Bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Oh no! Severe plague. Okay, that was absorbed into Lena. Okay. Start a debate. It would be good to have. Yes, charter colonies. Okay, I just needed to like. Great. What? Is that still a colony? Yes, that's still a colony. Okay. And bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba da dum dum dum. Huelva. Yeah, we don't want. We actually don't want any part of Spain. You know, we are a people of love and friendship and happiness. And we don't want anything bad to happen to people. Okay, that one and that one. All right. And this is going to be, but it'll still be plus 10, which will be good. Um, so basically we can tax the sugar and we'll get more money. So basically, if we import stuff from Levertonia, they'll love us more. Um, Researchers have published several works with radical theses that could prove destabilizing if widely disseminated. Should we opt for the easy path of obscurantism and suppress this knowledge, or would it be better not to stand in the way of progress. Uh, that one. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't know, but I've been told. Gotta check the chat right now. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't seen your message in a while. Sapu Sapu playing Socum Europa. How's it going? Great. Also, you have pretty good eyesight to read all that text. Well, no, I don't actually. I need glasses. But yeah, I try. Okay, reloaded the stream. You're getting all the chats now. Yeah, I'm getting the chats now. I just saw. Sorry about that. Sometimes people talk, sometimes they don't, so I forget to check. But thank you for your comment, Hannah901. Thank you very much for watching. Have you played this game before? Do you like it? Have you played EU 5 yet? Because this is kind of like old school now. Okay. Have sent us an insult? We now have a casus belli against them, and relations have been been deteriorated. So this is crazy because Lena is the name of my daughter, so that's kind of crazy. She would insult me. I mean, people insult their parents. Well, I talked to her today. She wouldn't insult me like that. But the country, the colonial nation of Lena, maybe. I don't want it. No, no, no. Why would I do that? That would be horrible. Let's just, we already have like 91 relations. So let's improve our relations. Let's go the path of love and not the path of horrible, horrible war. Okay. Excellent. You should really focus on, you know, what should they focus on? They should focus on, yeah, I'm not going to go to war. What is their flag? That's a cool flag, I guess. It's kind of hard to see. I'm not going to go to war with Lena, even though you want me to, people. Okay. I'm going to, once I get to 2,000 ducats, I'm going to invest it in, can I send there? No. How many, I have one more colonist can go over there. Excellent. I mean, Lena insulting me when I'm trying to make them as big as Brazil. Oh no. How the third. Jow. Oh, I should check the. I was going to check the chat in January. Sorry, I will do it after this. Zhao the Third's good leadership skills and superior tactical knowledge will help us vanquish those that dare stand against us. Our nation is mourning over the loss of our previous monarch. He died from pneumonia following a common cold. His scholarly pursuits brought both innovation and fame to our realm. That's cool. That's cool that I had a cool king. All right, I checked the chat and no one said anything. Maybe they left because I didn't check. That's okay. That's all right. I appreciate the fact that they chatted at all. Tropical wood. Okay. Duarte. Duarte is a cool name for anyone. They don't expand colonially like, I guess they don't have 4 colonists. France. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. That would be cool. Let me try. Let me try. Let me try diplomatically. And can we get let's improve our relations with France. I think people would be very upset with that if I inherited the throne of France. Oh, I don't even know if you could do that in this game. Probably, right? Probably. Okay. Let's see. Cafe. Oh, I'm getting to there. Oh, that's great. That is great. Because I think I started in my Spanish campaign in the Caribbean, and that was really difficult. It can be helped, though, right? It can be helped. Oh, what's this? Oh. Do they? They're trying to improve. They're like, oh, we see them coming. That's not good. However, let's do this. We need to spy network. And we are nowhere near the number of provinces we need before we are overextended. Ooh, France. 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 Can we get married? Come on, France. You know you want to. Look at my big. Whoa. Oh, they formed the Incan Empire. I think the last time I was playing this game, they didn't form it for whatever reason. Sorry, Tuscany. Sorry. Sorry. I know my prestige is bad, but yeah, we need more prestige. I mean, I'm trying to get France to marry me, so oh, I guess they're doesn't matter. They're not. They don't have a disputed succession now. That's a hard word to say. Succession. Oh, it's paused again. Yay! Can we get married? No. All right, can't get married. I did try. Oh, can I send? I can send one there. Excellent. That's not Terra Incognita. I was standing right there. Oh, okay. Of another one. And okay. You wait. No. Yes, we're gonna fabricate a claim. Magdalena. And you, my friend, you're going in that direction. And basically, my plan now is to go south and capture the Incan part, but we're gonna need to like get colonies together, so we'll string them along like that, and then we'll fill in the blanks because the Spanish colonies are not really improving. And what is that way down there? Malapuche. Okay. Seven 35. 7:35. Uh, ooh. We can afford it though. Newfoundland. And we are going to declare war against you. We confirm the war. Yeah, we don't need Castile's help with this. We really don't. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, well, I'm busy now. The only reason I put you there. The only reason I put you there is to. Oh, Shiza. I didn't know they could do that. I mean, of course they could do that, but. Well, we don't need to do that yet. We made a parliament. Yeah, we're gonna recruit good people. You know, very weirdly. Do 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 do. Why are they always proclaiming crusades? Why not just? I guess if you proclaim a crusade, you don't need a casus belli, and that's why they do that. But it's weird. Excellent, excellent. What? do. So boring waiting for the siege to end when we've already won the war. I don't quite understand that because it's not like it would be sieges all the time, right? Especially when these guys are just waiting. They could like help with the siege and the siege would be done quicker. That's the whole point, though, people. Okay, and then I'll do one there, and one there, and then it will be perfect. And we're almost done with this. Yeah. Build a treasury. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Okay, but here you can buildings, okay. That's development. States, okay. I didn't really realize about this. Okay. Yeah, so basically we're going to go on a spending spree now. And this is actually going to help us because economies are going to be bigger. Oh, and I hurt my elbow doing that. So I should not have done that. Okay. Can I go back to political view? Yes, I can. Ow. Ow, because I broke my elbow in two bones in my elbow recently. And it's a lot better, but my arm is not used to like moving around, you know? Okay. We are going to. It'd be cool if you could convert them and then you could, like, I don't know, take control of the country that way. Oh, we can just do that. We can, like. Pourquoi no? Why don't you want to get married to me? I'm beautiful. I have a gigantic colonial empire. Like, Brazil is like, it's not just Brazil, it's like a lot of South America, man. Social reform. Uh, our country is going through an extensive social reorganization. Aristocratic lands are hugely being reduced, and promises have been made to lessen the peasants' burden. The consequence of the liberation of the serfs, who compose a large part of our population, is the hostile reaction of the nobles in our realm. So basically, I get more tax and I lose money, or I lose reputation, rather. Uh, okay, alrighty. Maybe I'll wait till I get one. Okay. You lost, man. Well, maybe then you could fill in the gaps there. Um, Rafael de Guerra, being a wise and respected Catholic, has maintained good relations with cardinals and other people in the church, even outside the borders of Portugal. They recently discovered that a man who's just been promoted to cardinal, who is also a good friend of theirs, consider moving to our country to facilitate their mutual work on a theological text. If we aided this process, we would have a cardinal in Curia who was not only loyal to Rafa, but also to João. Yeah, I don't really need that. You know, I don't need that. Yeah. Weird sounds from the gold mine. Those weird scenes from the gold mine. Oh, geez, what happened here? Yes. Okay, actually, that's great. That's great. We don't want all of that because that reduces our prestige. All right. Um, Diplomatic reputation. We're going to war against the Inca. And we'll check the chat. And we're going to attack this little place here, whatever place this is. Oh. Do 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 do. We're gonna declare war. Declare war. We're gonna declare war. Declare war. We're gonna declare war. Declare war. Declaring war. Yes, we need to take action. Na, 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 na. Ba, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. That is just randomly walking in the Andes. Do, 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 do. Maybe they don't know where it is. Oh, they do know where it is. Am I fighting Musica right now? Yeah, I'm gonna take that. That's crazy. No, stay there! Oh, you people! Stay there and get that. We need that. You're like, no, no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna like wander around the wilderness. Yeah, get him. Good. Thank you. Conquer that little part there. Archers with Tuscany expired, so excellent. Yeah, it didn't last long. Oh, Brazil or Levertonia, you're not making any progress in colonization. Oh no. Yeah, Inca's gonna be crazy. I like how I didn't really notice that, but it's really contoured here, so you can tell like that their mount. Yeah, that's awesome. Probably looks a lot better in the new one though, but it looks pretty good. Come on. Have they actually? No, they have not. No one's conquered the Aztec yet. So that's what I'll do. I'll go down and get the Inca and then go up towards the Aztec. And then I'll just expand. Yes, of course. Of course you surrendered to me unconditionally. You'll take that one, and that one, and that one. Oh, but I can send. Cool. Let's just wait until. Okay. That was pretty quick. And this one. Okay, let us finally. Oh no! Are you going to attack that? Probably not. Excellent. Oh, they're already self-sustaining. We'll go there. We're also cutting off colonization to the south. Which is good. Which is good. Isn't it good? Norwegian wood. Oh, I have another. Why don't I have another? Oh, because this guy's building one. And he will be there eventually. Okay. New debate in the Cortez. Start debate. Base production in a province. Support ruling dynasty. Whoa! We can have another colonist? Yes, we want this one. What do you mean? They. Oh, okay. I see what happened. Because that was. It was temporary getting the extra colonist. So I have to, every time it comes up, I thought I would get like 5 colonists, which would be great, but I have to, you know, all right. So production maybe. Excellent. Excellent. It's kind of like a civilization strategy because you build around the coast and then nobody can go inside. Uh, okay, we have two more. Okay, I can't send anything there. So we can send, though. Yeah, we can't send anything in that direction yet, but we can send one here. And we can send one there. So basically, we make like a big hole there, right there. That's going to be crazy. That's going to be a gigantic. Okay. First, what we got to do. That's only 17,000 people? Okay, it's 17,000 people, but 17,000 people is better than no 1,000 people, right? Because what we plan to do is we plan to attack the Incan people. But first we need, because I attacked them in another campaign and I didn't have the colony next door and I wasn't able to annex any of their territory. So they just became like a vassal and that wasn't great. Oh, you bastards. Oh no. Ah. Okay, that actually worked well because we'll have another. Yeah. You, my friend, you go there. You stand in the middle. And we'll send another colonist that direction. And that will be good. And then if that doesn't work, oh, all right. So raise taxes, production, infertile. No! Can we? They hate me. Okay. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me but my mama. And she could be jiving too. Oh, wait. Russia. Can we? Yeah. Can you imagine? Where is Russia? What's Russia doing? I haven't checked the rest of the map in a while. Russia is doing well. Russia is doing remarkably well, I would say. Oh, those claims, even though they go to my colony, my colonial nations, I still have claims against them. Which sucks. Pastos. Ooh, if we could get cannons, that would be good. I don't have any cannons because I didn't. Oh, okay. So what I got to do now? I need to build some cannons, and then I need to ship them across. All right. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll ship them across the. Ship them across the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. Merchant class is declining. Okay. Oh no. But you know what we can do? Even though he embarrassed us, we can boost that. Okay, we're gonna get 2 people. Where's Pijos? Oh, Pijos is there. Okay, and we are going to. Okay, we can see recruiting the regiments, so we need 2 more regiments. And 1 more regiment. And we're done. Ish. Yeah, we are done. Okay, then we're going to send them all the way this way. Yes. Okay, 1 month. Let's see how long it takes to get there. 2 months. Uh, mm, we don't want to lose any prestige. 3-4 months. Have they even arrived yet? Oh, no, they haven't arrived yet. Oh, they arrived. And they've departed. Can we marry Russia? No! Nobody wants to marry. I don't think that's regrettable. I think that's a good thing. Oh, no! The Spanish beat me to the Aztecs, but that's okay. Did only one live? No. Where's my ship? If you do it like this, you can see where the ship is. So maybe it's going to get more? Yeah. Okay, it's going to get more. It's going unit by unit, which is crazy. Okay. All right. This is going to take a while. However, yeah, we should send people that way. I want it that way. Great. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Can we just declare war? No, we cannot. Whoa. That's a spicy meatball. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a spy network. And then when the network has been built, we are going to attack. No, you stop. Stop. Yes, you're done. And got to build a spy network first. It'd be great if they would protect the colonies, right? And I think they're kind of doing it down here now. So I think we can. Yes. So I'll also wait until all of the colonies are built over here, and then I will go to Brazil and use my 4 colonists there. So yes, this is perfect. You announced Portugal as your new rival. That's so sweet. Can I? Hold on. Where am I sending? I don't know where I sent the other colonists to go to. Here, maybe? I don't know. Oh, right. And where's Choco? Oh, there's Choco. Okay. They stay. If you declare war on me, you're gonna regret it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if the Inca would regret it, actually. I'm not sure that they're gonna declare war on me. They might. They might not. I don't know. Excellent. Okay. All right. And you, my friend, you can come down to Pastos. And the next colony will be there. And we don't have enough. Laboratories is massive. That's familiar. So my next mission for this stream is to attack the Incan. And that pretty much will be it. Well, I'll start the war anyway. We'll see if I can actually finish it. And That's still a colony. Okay. New Castile, which was the name of Mexico, I believe. All right. Yeah, I don't want the ruler to be a military general. Okay, we are declaring war. 51K versus 49K. How do they have horses? How do they have cannons? Wait, I need to wait. What? I do, though. What do you mean? Oh, it just took a while. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, right. Did I not assign you a leader? Okay. Yes. Mr. General Man. Mr. General Man. Yes. We'll tax it. No, you stay there then. You can pretend to rebels. Ooh, I'm benevolent. What do you mean I'm losing? I'm losing the war. Mm. That's good. Also battling the Inca. They have a gigantic country, though. Ooh, cool. The great thing is that they don't know anything about the map of South America, so they can't actually come and attack us anywhere. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Warring against the Incan is very nice. Although they have a huge country. Yeah, it is really huge. I didn't really think about how, I mean, maybe that wasn't historically how big their country was. Ooh. I like this. It's basically like we discovered something tasty, and we're not going to tell you what it is, but we have enough of it until the end of time. Wait a minute. You go you go there, man. And kind of don't want to stop the stream. I wanted to stop the stream at like 8:30, but let's watch this war. And we were effective. Aztec. Oh, they beat the Spanish. That's odd. All right, let's battle you. See if we win. Murmur, 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 murmur. Wait, wait, wait. And hey, stay there. Oh, they're doing like a sneaky, sneaky, sneaky thing. Oh, I need another. Do. Yeah, I think I'm going to finish streaming now because I want to call my son. But thank you very much for watching. I'm going to probably finish the war against the Incan off stream. And then the next time I stream, you can pick it up and see how that goes because I think it's pretty straightforward. I think I will win. Anyway, if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I want to get to 500 subscribers by the end of March, and I think I have 430 right now. Anyway, thank you. Bye-bye.